on Samuel Badri.
Just mentioning that googly. And the very next delivery, Makande produces an excellent delivery to get rid of Blackwood for 20. That ball pitched outside off stump, spun back in, beating the defense of Blackwood. Umpire Basrat had no hesitation in giving him out LBW. Good delivery. Raymond Reefer is a new batsman, joining Shane Dorich at the crease. The left-handed Raymond Reefer. And indeed, it is quite a slide, quite a difference from what we expected and what we saw quite earlier.
You called it, Samuel. That's why you get the big bucks. I mean, that's why we have you here. Called it, didn't you? And he threw it in, and there it was. The batsman did not know too much about that.
Actually, we'll start with the point and covers. That one don't want.
And this is why Raymond Reefer, the new batsman, is here.
Sandy.
The googly thrown in by Makande. There it was. Coming back into, missed it completely off the pad. And he's gone. Massive gate space in between the bat and pad there that time. Just a small correction there. There was a small inside edge, and it has been ruled as caught. So Blackwood caught Vihari, bowled Makande for 20. All the same, 196 for 5.
I highly suspect if he was not out caught Vidya, he would have been out LBW. As a bowler, that's a double play. Should be dismissed for the second innings as well.
We'll talk to the ICC if we can get them to swing that one. So that is 4 wickets down for the last 50 runs. So massive change in the complexion of this game. So from 87 for 1 and 149 for 1, it has all gone awry here for the West Indies A team.
I was mentioning to Mercer a bit earlier about getting 1 wicket, and all of a sudden the complexity of the game changes, and this is exactly what has happened here. The India A team, they just kept plugging away.
Oh, that it could be close there. Gautam thought he had a wicket. You reckon that was pretty much in front?
That was a very good shot for LBW there.
Well, he's trying to hit his way out of trouble, and he hits that one successfully down the ground for 4. That is 4 runs for Shane Dorich. And that is the 200 up for West Indies A.
The India A team would not mind this at all. Those risks will bring its reward sooner or later. All of a sudden, the West Indies A team, the batsmen are under pressure. Attacking field, a leg slip, short leg slip. Fielders in, only one guy on the boundary. Deep backward square. Shane Dorich has to survive here.
Well, that is the end of the over. That one just shaving the edge. And Dorich lucky to survive there. And this has been a complete turnaround from the last hour here, Samuel Badri. Looked very good for the West Indies A team. Now, India A very much in with the sniff here.
Makes me wonder if they're batting on the same pitch as the others, but it just goes to show the importance of carrying on when you get a start video. Those guys, Hodge, Munson Hodge 65, Shamar Brooks 53.
Well,
Blackwood
that
at
is
the
the
start
end of
as
the
well,
over.
20.
That one
You need
just
to
shaving
carry
the
on.
edge. And
It's
Dorich
not easy
lucky
to
to
come and
survive
just
there.
score runs
And
as a new
this
batsman. You
has
have to
been
get
a
yourself
complete
set.
turnaround
Once you get yourself
from
set
the
and you get
last
accustomed
hour
to the
here. Samuel
conditions,
Badri looked very
then you
good
can score.
for the West
But
Indies
it's
A
difficult
team.
as a new
Now,
batsman to come
India
in,
A
especially
very
at
much
this stage of the
in
game.
with the sniff here. And the new batsman in is
Makes me
Raymond
wonder if they're
Reefer, the
batting on the same
28-year-old
pitch
out
as
of
the
St.
others, but it
Lucie
just goes to show the
in
importance
Barbados,
of
was
carrying
part
on
of
when you get a
that
start video.
very
Those guys,
successful Guyana team.
Hodge, Munson Hodge
in
65,
first-class
Shamar
cricket.
Brooks
And
53.
the franchise
That
is
was
the
the
end
start
of
as
the
well,
over.
20.
That one
You
just
need to carry
shaving the
on.
edge. And his performances have been good enough to bring him into the West Indies team test setup. And he's off the mark immediately.
Makande coming off a successful over. In the last over, he bowled. His confidence will be up. Want to get into the thick of things once more. 1 for 36 in his 12th over, Mayank Makande.
Reefer, the Barbadian who plays for Guyana in the first-class competition. Very interesting history. Quite a few Reefers around, weren't there? Floyd Reefer, of course, the West Indies coach. And very interestingly, his uncle George played for Scotland.
Wealth of knowledge there from Vidya Ramphal, walking encyclopedia. Whipped away through the leg side, limits them to 1. Was an interesting passage of play here, Vidya. The last 10 overs in the day's play, the West Indies team will not want to lose any more wickets. On the other side of the equation, the India A team would want to get as many as they can before the close of play.
Well, that could run away for 4 here. The outfield is not the fastest, but still, it gets there. Oh, it's a lovely drive for 4. And I'm wondering about the fielder who is chasing that. Seemed that he slid at the end. Here's the replay again. Hit it very well. And the fielder was after it. It was a real struggle for him to get there. Seemed to be okay in the end.
Makande just over pitching there, and Raymond Reefer equal to the task. Driving him all along the ground for 4, past the mid-off fielder.
Again, struck well through the offside. That one is just pulled back. They're still going to get 3 all the same. In a nutshell, that's Raymond Reefer for you. If it's there to be hit, he's going to put it away.
He has that experience at the test level. He's been around the first-class system for quite a while, Raymond Reefer. As we have a look at Mayank Makande trying to get his 2nd wicket and the 6th for the Indian A team here at the Queen's Park Oval. Lovely conditions.
Dorich, I think, saw it and tried to hoik that one over mid-wicket. Couldn't get the contact he wanted.
Makande is really into the thick of things now. Confidence is high. He's tossing the ball, he's flighting it, he's bowling his googlies. His leg break is spinning as well. At the end of that over, 209 for 5, West Indies A.
Good over again from Makande, finally getting a wicket. 1 for 44 of his 12 overs. And the scorecard, if you're joining us after an hour or so, might look very, very different now. Hodge 65, Brooks 53, and then a succession of low scores there. Ambrose, Blackwood going very quickly. And both batsmen came out with a very aggressive intent, Samuel, and have not stayed the course.
It's all about application and shot selection. And if you're not prepared to battle it out, then more often than not, you'll not be successful. This format of the game requires concentration and application and a good temperament.
You suspect that this is going to be a very important partnership. There's still Rakeem Cornwall, who hasn't had the greatest of times with the bat, to come. After Rakeem Cornwall, there is Shema Holder, Jomel Warrican, and the last man in is Romario Shepherd.
Video which